I read that Papaji said that the best meditation is just to keep quiet.
Yes. And next thing you said?
But you said you use thoughts.
I'm always talking to that intelligence that understands. You have to be flexible. If you are going to go with a linear instruction, then you will say, but yesterday you said this thing and then now you say this thing. And then if you try and follow me like this, you'll be completely confused. Papaji say keep quiet, but Papaji speaks. So Papaji is explaining, though speaking, I'm always quiet. Though speaking happen, I'm always quiet. If I were to say to you, from 1993, I have not said anything nor done anything, would you accept it? Can you accept this type of thing? You would accept it. And then on top of this, I said from 1993 and 2010 and everything before is just an illusion. If I say illusion is also illusion, you understand what I speak? So I say, Papa say, keep quiet. Best meditation, he says keep quiet. What do you understand it means? When he says keep quiet, how do you appreciate this statement?
Is it like diving to the self consciously?
Yes. You've done it?
I'm trying.
Huh?
I'm trying.
You're trying.
Is it enough if I just try to intuitively dive into the self and keep quiet? Or should I inquire who I am and ask myself with the mind?
All of these is aspects of keeping quiet. All of these is aspect of same thing, keep quiet. Find out the root of the I, where the I is coming from. This is already silence. You say, should I question really who I am? You know, who is the one who is even going to keep quiet? Let's look and see. Don't say these things so they arise as a kind of cleverness. Really take yourself at your word. I'm going to find out who this I is, where this I come from, what is it? I must know where this I come from. Is it possible to know? If you find out where I come from, I say, okay, they came from this, then who are you who find it out? Who will be discovering this also? You have to include your entire being in this exercise. Something is going to happen for you. It's not just meant something mentally, not sort of like a intellectual conviction, not this. Something deep is going to take place.
Will it reveal itself in silence?
Yes. This question is not good. Do it and then I want to hear your evidence. If I tell you I'm telling so many things, nobody believe me. But then if one of you combust, then everybody goes there to want to know, how did you do it? What happened? Because you don't believe me. So I say, okay, don't believe me, but believe me so much to try out what I am telling you to do. And then see from your own experience. You can start now. We can do together. Look.
I cannot find the I am. I don't find the I am.
Yes. You don't find the I am. But the very I itself, we're not lapsing into just semantics. The I itself, that intuitive sense that doesn't require thinking about it, the spontaneous and intuitive sense I is I am. That itself is I am. Thoughts happened in front of that and are witnessed by that. You say, I cannot find the I am. So the I who cannot find the I am, is it purer than the I am?
Can you say it again?
Yeah. It's a common phenomenon. You say, I cannot find I am. I cannot find the feeling I am. What does I am mean? I exist. I'm here. Can you deny you're here? Can you say I am not here? To say I am not here, you require an I to say I am not here. So you cannot say I am not here. You cannot say I don't exist. Because your experience is there must be an I to say I exist or I don't exist. So that natural, perennial presence, this is the I am itself. It's no one's daughter or son. It's not a Muslim or a Christian or a Hindu. It's not an atheist. It has no labels like this. Earlier than all labels, in whose presence labeling takes place and is perceived, but itself is not. If you want to say its label is I am. The intuition, I am. The presence, I am. Come to this place, and best way is to start at the place the most natural for you. The most natural is, the most effortless is the recognition, I am. A simple thing. Don't start to think metaphysically, I am, No, I is I am. All you do, don't associate this natural sense with anything else. Can you do this? Don't associate this with anything, with parents or children or job or country or belief or with any religion or anything like this, any politics, gender, agenda, nothing. Don't associate with anything. Hold only the feeling, I am. That's the simplest. This is what Papa is talking about.
But is there anything before I am? Should I?
But why don't you find out? You can find out right here.
I don't find the I am. So
You don't find the I am.
Yes.
Who are you who don't find I am? You see, you have turned it into much of a mental thing. And my questions are always, it's actually very simple. It appears to be complicated because the mind is so complex. The mind is itself complicated. It's so complicated, it finds the simplest thing complicated. You say, I don't find the I am. Okay. If you don't find the feeling I am, then who are you? Who can you be? Who cannot trace I am. When you say I cannot find I am, do you mean I cannot find the I am phenomenally? You cannot find it as an object. Is that what you mean? But still the feeling I am is there. The feeling of existence must be there because you are speaking, no?
Yes, but I don't find the I, feeling of I.
Yes. So, yes. So who are you? Who is speaking? Who is speaking then?
Nothing.
Very good. In this moment, I accept what you say. Yes. Nothing has to assume the form I to even speak even. This I can accept. I cannot find I phenomenally. I cannot find I like, oh, I found the I. Look, he was sitting in my pocket all the time. You cannot say, I found I. This is it. Mooji's been asking, can you find your I? And all the time I had it in my pocket. Sorry, Mooji. You want it? So you are saying, I cannot find I in any way that can be shown. It has no texture, form, nothing. Cannot find. There's a sort of a hum. There's a sense I am because you cannot deny that there's a sense I am. But I cannot find it phenomenally. It has no, it doesn't have the substance that it was believed before. It had a substance to it. Now it cannot be found. Not like this. Then what is making this discovery is the question. And still the answer came, I don't know. I don't know what is making this discovery. Isn't it like this? I don't know what is. I don't know. So now this I is kind of innocent. It is the I of language. Just I have to use language. Language is language. Intelligence is making use of language to say, I cannot find it. Is it like this happening for you?
Yes.
Then it is so good. then this I, what is there, it's actually non-phenomenal. It's only momentary use to say the I as a phenomenon, as an object, cannot be found. And who is making this discovery? I don't know. Some intelligence speaks like this on behalf of that which cannot speak. He's saying this. If this is your experience, then it's enough. It's enough.